Good morning out there, Frog Nation. This is Chef Tony coming to you live again from the One Fat Frog Warehouse. You know, today is Wednesday. It's a beautiful Wednesday out there, in fact. Wednesdays for me always meant it was order day, it was truck day. That meant that my vendors would come in and deliver all the goods that I ordered for the weekend. It would be Wednesday would be the big delivery day for me. So if you're like me, this is where you would have your coolers organized and you would have, ready to be, you have your operation ready to be delivered upon. So today we're talking coolers. And coolers come in all shapes and sizes, all functions, and we're going to go over a couple today. What do you think? So this is going to be a little bit random, but I have some common coolers organized here for you. Starting here on my left, your right, we have what's called a merchandising cooler. This also can be a freezer, and what makes it a merchandiser is it has a glass front pane here. So how this works is it's a cooler, but you would have your products that you want to display. Normally you might have this in the front of your house, or if you're a walk-in store, you would have this inside to the customer. This is where you would want to show sodas, maybe some grab-and-go sandwiches, wraps, anything that's meant for the customer to either serve themselves or that you want visual behind the counter, maybe something that you're trying to sell. All these will have shelves that you can adjust, like so. And most will have really brilliant LED lights. Oops. They also have wheels, so they move around a little bit. And they have LED lights that really highlight your product very nicely and brightly in your store. Most merchandisers will also have a placard up top that you can change out. This is the lovely ICE logo, but you can put your logo up there if you'd like. Pretty simple to do that with a nice printing shop or whatever your connections might be. And then jumping around over here, we have what's considered an undercounter refrigerator or freezer. This is meant for your smaller things. But what I like about it most is that they have a worktop on here. This is meant to hold some sort of weight on top. You can have, there's lots of possibilities, but maybe you have your blender, you have your mixer up top here, maybe you have a cutting board that you would have up here to prep on. There's a lot of possibilities. And being on casters, this can move around just about anywhere inside your kitchen and be mobile, so that you can have either frozen or refrigerated goods at your convenience. This is also a great space saver. If you need to, this could fit under most counters and provide you some useful refrigeration space that you may not have room for otherwise. Next, of course, we have a two-door stainless steel cooler. Again, this can be a freezer if you need it to be. They all look the same. Commercial coolers and freezers keep it pretty simple. All the size between the brands are pretty much the same. They're measured out by either 1, 2, or 3 doors and take up different space. Now, one thing that not a lot of people realize is that your coolers like this can either be top mount or bottom mount compressor like this one is. If it's a bottom mount, which means all the refrigeration gear, all the machinery is down low, which means that up top here you have potentially storage space if you need it. Similarly, if you have space constraints down low and don't want all your refrigeration on the bottom, keep in mind these things need to breathe a little bit. You might want to get a top-mounted cooler so that your compressor can breathe and function as it should. And last but not least, for sure, if you really need, for your big operation, you need tons of refrigeration space, check out this Walkin. Now this happens to be a freezer with a floor. All freezers will come with floors. The refrigerators don't necessarily need a floor. But this is just an example of one size we're capable of. I think this is a 6x6 if I'm not mistaken. But you can get just about any size. Give us a call and we can get you that quote. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you've learned a little bit about coolers today. Again, I'm Chef Tony. Give us a call here at One Fat Frog. That's 407-480-3409. Again, that's 407-480-3409. I'm Chef Tony, and we're here at Sand Lake Road, 2416 Sand Lake to be exact, here in Orlando, Florida, right in the heart of Restaurant Row. Give us a call, drop by, come see us. We'd love to have you. And then Ryan's going to show you just our last cooler that we have, which is a 3-door cooler to send you out on. Hope you've enjoyed. Come see us. See you soon.